stunning developments in the last hours in the search for American girl Robin Gardner. Robin Gardner, according to reports, last seen snorkeling off Baby Beach. Now we learn not a single witness can place her there on the beach or even with snorkel gear. Straight out to Rupa Mikulaneni. Rupa, very disturbing developments in the last hours.
That's right, Nancy. We've actually learned just today, within the last hour, prosecutors are saying that they are now calling Gary Giordano not only a person of interest and suspect in this investigation, but he is not being cooperative. So they are now changing their strategy, Nancy. They're going to be releasing his name. Of course, we've already had his name for the last couple of days, but now they are officially releasing his name, releasing photographs, releasing the rental car photos to obtain tips from the public. They need the public's help, Nancy.
And another thing I'm finding out is about this guy, a little more about him. Giordano, her so-called traveling companion. He offered her a free trip to go with him to Aruba, no strings attached, apparently saying they were going as friends. Now we find out police are going to search here in the States his Maryland home. We find out that it's compared to a stone fortress, complete with so-called security cameras, multiple cameras in every area of the home, including bedrooms. Straight out to Martin Savage, CNN correspondent, joining us in Aruba. Martin Savage, the cops now disseminating his photo, his name, begging the public in Aruba for any information about seeing him or his car. What can you tell us, Martin?
Well, it's quite clear, Nancy, that the gloves are off now in this investigation, that the tactics have changed, and that the Aruban authorities are going to take what they consider to be a much tougher stance when it comes to Gary Giordano. He has been held, he's been detained, and up until this point, they have only been naming him as a person of interest. Now it appears it's getting much more serious, especially since they're going to release his name to the public here. Keep in mind, he has not been known on the island down here. They didn't put his name out specifically. They didn't put his picture out. That's all changing. They want tips. They want information. They want people who've seen anything to report it and tell them anything about the couple, where they were, and how they might have been acting with one another. Also, too, this is an island that very much follows the sort of European sense of security. Many of these closed-circuit television cameras all over the place, at hotels and in public gathering spots. They're being carefully scrutinized tonight. And as you point out, the FBI now being asked to aid this investigation. This is very big because it will allow Aruban authorities to reach over in the United States to get phone records, to get access to the home, to get access to people who might give them a better understanding of the man that they're currently holding in this particular case, Nancy.